The delectable Mr. Ian Waite, ladies and gentlemen. I give you all out of courtesy. First elimination is out of the way. Sadly, it was my dad.
Oh,
I know, bless him. He's gotten over it. He's fine. He's fine. So let's crack on. We're going to talk about the girls first. Danny and Vincent, groovy little salsa from our little minx last week. Back to the Latin. How's she shaping up in foxtrot?
Quite nice. She did a nice heel turn together with the feet. Toes were in the air. I'd like to see that a little bit flatter. But what I wanted to talk about was, if I stop it here, look. Hold on, let me get my
out comes the wand. Ooh.
Look at the lovely lines that she's making.
Beautiful.
Look at that. She's complimenting Vincent.
This is
good.
But
she doesn't just stop there. Watch this. And she goes on to do another gorgeous line.
Not one, but two lines.
Another gorgeous line. Look at that. Sorry to draw on your face, Danny.
Oh, bless her.
And then she goes into another gorgeous line. Watch this.
Oh, what's that step called there, where you do that?
Well, it's sort of an eros, where you stick your leg up.
Sort of an eros. Nice, nice, thank you.
Type of. You always say type of, and you can never go wrong.
Okay.
And then on to the fourth one.
4 lines.
And then that's the fourth line.
And they're all good.
Look,
shall we give her a crown? Because Danny's being a very good girl, I would say. Very good, Danny. Can Vincent have one too?
Yes,
Let's give Vinny one too. There we go.
Look,
beautiful, beautiful. OK, Jerry and Anton are doing the quick step, very foxy foxtrot last week. How is our sexy Texan going to do in this?
Well, Anton's given her some very complicated footwork here. It's, as it says, it's on the tin, it says quick step, and they are quick steps. What I want to do is stop it here. We don't have to zoom in because it's so close to the camera, but I'm going to do lady now. Right, you come in.
Oh, do I get to be the man?
You're going to be the man.
It's like being a convent school again. Okay.
Now, at the moment...
Right, where do I go?
Let me put it that way.
Watch it.
At the moment...
Where do I go?
Just stay there.
Just stay here.
Jerry,
I'm being manly.
I feel as though Jerry's a little bit in like this.
Yeah.
She needs to get her hips under.
Oh.
And get her body away. Even though she's taller than Anton, which I'm taller than you, you can still feel his arm.
You getting this, Jerry, darling?
Jerry, you got that?
Yeah, she's got that. She's got it. She's making notes.
I'll give you a private lesson later.
Okay, Anton will love that. OK, Kimberly and Pasha, how's Nimble Kimble looking? Last week, she did the foxtrot, absolutely beautiful. How's her transgression to quick step?
Very early on. She's a great dancer, you know. I just don't feel we've seen the best of her yet. I wanted to emphasise this area here. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Clear zoom.
Can't handle his own technology. Look, don't blame
No, I'm going to do that again. OK, we're going to highlight that area.
Yeah.
You see that where the hips... Now, she's opened up her hips in promenade position. What she needs to do is close those hips to her partner so that she's not opening. As soon as she opens the hips, she opens the side.
OK, so even though they're open like that, you've got to hips to your partner.
You can still keep your hips to your partner. You see, you face each other and look in that direction.
OK, beautiful. Denise and James, top of the class for Denise last week with an incredible jive, our little jive bunny. She's back in ballroom and foxtrot. Look at the footwork.
Now, look at that heel turn. Very, very good heel turn. And as you can see, they've highlighted the footwork, which is very handy for these guys because she's got impeccable footwork. We come up here and now you can see the hold. Sometimes I feel she comes in. Again, it's the same scenario as Jerry. It's the same. All the women have the same problem, the celebrities. It's very difficult. They've got to tuck their hips underneath and then extend from the waist out.
You also, I think, you're quite scared and you get quite tense, and so you're so worrying about your footwork that it's hard to worry about your shoulders and your head as well. OK,
but she's great in both styles.
Lisa and Robin, luscious Lisa, we loved her jive. More Latin from her, cha-cha-cha.
Well, as you can see at the beginning, again, there's lots of gesticulations, very much like their cha-cha-cha, although with their cha-cha-cha, I thought they could have had more cha-cha-cha steps in there to show how good she is, because they're doing more jive steps in this routine and then the cha-cha-cha, obviously. And what I mean is they're doing more basic jive.
Just pretend we know what he's talking about.
which is good. It's really good. The only thing that I have an issue with is, OK, she's wearing her boots.
Is it the colour you don't like?
I don't like the colour.
Okay. Yeah.
I think they could be a nice... But she needs to wear her dance shoes, but also she needs to get on the balls of her feet. Everything... At the moment, she's flat-footed.
OK.
And everything's flat-footed.
Lift up the bum.
Yeah, lift up the bottom and up on your toes.
I just love making you do that. Just you carry on doing that. Fern and Artem discussing how sexy Fern is last night with my hubby, actually, because she's looking so good. Doing the Charleston, always a crowd pleaser. How does she look?
She looks absolutely fantastic. And this is a dance made for her, really. I've stopped it here because I wanted to show you the synchronicity between the two of them.
Yep.
Look at that lovely synchronised legs, synchronised hands.
This is all good. Matchy, pointy.
Here, everything. They look very matched. And it's very important on side-by-side positions, and Charleston is full of those. Good. Fern, well done, Artem. We'll be happy. Thank you, Ian. That's the girls done. We shall discuss the boys in detail.